Here are the top 5 things you need to know before moving to Bremerton. So let's get into it. Bremerton presents a blend of nautical history and vibrant community life, set against the scenic backdrop of the Puget Sound. This city is a hub of naval activity with a rich maritime heritage that continues to shape its identity today. Just a ferry ride away from Seattle, Bremerton offers a peaceful yet dynamic environment, making it an ideal place for both residents and visitors to explore. Bremerton's identity is deeply tied to the Navy, and that starts with the Puget Sound Naval Shipyard and the Bremerton Annex of Naval Base Kitsap. The city was founded in 1891 by William Bremer, and that same year, the U.S. Navy purchased land along Sinclair Inlet to establish a shipyard that still plays a major role in the local economy. During World War I, the shipyard workforce expanded dramatically, helping shape Bremerton's growth and character. Today, you can see that heritage up close on the waterfront at the USS Turner Joy, a retired naval destroyer turned museum. Bremerton sits on the Kitsap Peninsula, west of Seattle, with Puget Sound views, Sinclair Inlet, and the Port Washington Narrows all shaping the local landscape. The ferry connection to Seattle is one of the biggest practical perks here, with both vehicle and passenger-only ferry options linking Bremerton to the city across the water. Around town, the Bremerton Boardwalk is a go-to place for a stroll, and the Minette Bridge connects central Bremerton with Minette across the Narrows. Bremerton also has a very walkable score of 80, which means many daily errands and waterfront outings can be handled on foot. Bremerton was incorporated on October 15, 1901, with Alvin Croxton serving as its first mayor, and its history has been strongly influenced by the shipyard and military presence ever since. As the city grew, it absorbed neighboring communities like Minette and Charleston, adding to the layers of local identity you still see today. The Minette Bridge, originally constructed in 1930, became a major transportation link and helped connect neighborhoods across the Port Washington Narrows. For a deeper look at that story, the Puget Sound Navy Museum highlights the area's naval past, while landmarks like the Bremerton Elks Temple and USS Bremerton references keep that history visible around town. Bremerton's dining scene has a strong local feel, with options ranging from classic casual spots to seafood and craft beer hangouts. Anthony's at Sinclair Inlet is known for seafood and waterfront views, while Noah's Ark Restaurant brings a classic American menu and a welcoming old-school atmosphere. For drinks and a more social night out, Dog Days Brewing and Axe and Arrow Gastropub are popular local names, especially for craft beer fans. You'll also find variety at Yoko Yoko Ramen at Izakaya for Japanese dishes, plus Larry and Christie's Bakery for pastries and classic donuts. Bremerton's housing market is one of the biggest reasons people compare it with Seattle, especially for buyers looking across the water. The median home value is about $414,500, and the median sale price is approximately $459,312 as of 2025, which positions Bremerton as a lower-priced option compared with nearby Seattle. Renters will also see a median gross rent of about $1,329. Housing here includes a mix of historic homes and newer developments, with active listings seeing a slight decrease and homes spending a median of 27 days on the market. So, Bremerton is a waterfront city shaped by naval history, ferry access, local dining, and a housing market that often draws attention from people comparing options around Seattle. If you're looking nearby, Bainbridge Island is another Kitsap area community worth exploring for a very different pace and feel. Subscribe for more Seattle area neighborhood deep dives.